Hello, I'm glad to be here today with all of you. In today's short video, I will present a digital solar program that is a revolutionary innovation in the green energy market. We all know that artificial intelligence already lives among us, so it is time for you to live with it too. Let me introduce my Latin American partner, Ignacio Mota. He is one of the international partners of the New Energy team. He is a Sunmoney solar watt owner and an international solar market specialist, as well as the Latin American regional director and translator for our team. I am Mihaly Petrovsky, or Mike, for my friends. I am one of the co-founders and co-owners of the New Energy team. I am a Sunmoney solar park watt owner and an international solar market specialist. This means that we can serve a market segment around the world that physical solar installers currently do not cover. What do I mean here? For example, those who live in a block of apartments, or those who are struggling with formality issues or are facing roof structure problems, they have not been able to access solar energy so far. But the good news is that from today, they can get it as part of our program. Let's see what the plans are. Digital solar energy is the future. We have made plans for it, and I would like you to gain a full understanding on how it works and the huge potential of the system. It is important that you look at this presentation very carefully, as you will decide more easily after possession of the data. Remember that the system is here, but the decision is yours. I want to thank you for trying to do something for your future as you are here and listening. Our goal is to live on a more livable planet and be financially independent. I believe that many of us think the same. Anyone who understands the long-term opportunities offered by solar energy and the potential of this system wants to be part of the world's largest solar energy and environmental program, as well as this team, which is Sunmoney. I wish you to join and come into a nicer future with us. It is very important that you know the difference between physical and digital solar energy. I will show you this in the following section. Physical solar energy is energy that requires a physical installation, so the solar panels are placed in a particular location and space. These produce energy from the sunlight. This energy can provide for one or even more households, but only locally or at a certain distance, so it can be used within a limited framework. Digital solar energy is energy that requires one or more remote solar parks, such as the ones that Sunmoney has. However, everyone who participates in the Sunmoney community program can benefit from the income generated as it's sold in advance. So unlimited possibilities regardless of place of residence, country, time, and space. The good news is that it's also 100% automatic, and it works. As I mentioned before, it is a revolutionary innovation in the solar energy market. We are currently the only company that can use almost 90% of social media, as the entire system can be automatic. So think about combining artificial intelligence with a 100% automated system. Thus, instead of running at 100 kilometers per hour, it will conquer the world market with light speed. It makes all of this while you don't have to do anything in the system. You get a device into your hands that can make you rich. This is a brand new product. It's a whole new brand, and when such a new brand is born, it started with one idea. Fortunately, this is already in the physical universe, so it's available for you. The world is changing rapidly. So we need to keep up with this. Progress is supported by artificial intelligence 100%. If you wish to be amongst the first, because it is good to be first, the registration option in this case is very, very good. If you watch this presentation, you can now join the world's largest digital solar service system ahead of time. If you want to be at the beginning of something, you can do it now. Lots of companies open up markets, but if you're one of the first ones, you have to wait long enough to make money locally. With us, you can now register in the system whether you do it in the beginning or in the middle. You can do it well. We expect nearly 500 million registrations in 10 years. The good news is that you can sign up in front of others. Most of them will get into the system after you. In this way, you can achieve secure financial independence. Our business potential is outstanding. We're planning for 25 years ahead, but I'm only showing you 4 years on the chart now. So this special opportunity focuses exclusively online, which is very strong in 2021 to 2024. In a short period of time, we can produce nearly 10,000% growth over other companies, where plenty of factors can intervene. For example, the fact that they can be sold between a country and are not licensed for international expansion. We do not have such a problem. In the preliminary calculation, we counted nearly 1 billion potential customers and believe that the opportunity is great. As I said earlier, the system works with 95% artificial intelligence. So when you look at this presentation, you can be sure that different marketing agencies from nearly 200 countries around the world are constantly expanding the system with more and more members. Since I said, space and time are not an obstacle for us. Artificial intelligence also works when you sleep. But what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, AI, is a wide-ranging branch of computer science concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. Let's see what the difference is between physical and digital Sunmoney. There is not much difference. Without reaching to be exhaustive, you can see these 5 comparison points, because here quite a lot of data could be described. But let's look briefly. Behind both systems, 100% solar panels are installed in the parks. So the money comes from a secure source. An impact multiplication system is built into both. Minimum 25-year contract both. There is no monthly mandatory activity and purchase. All you have to do is buy the package, your privilege. However, even in physical Sunmoney, own business building is recommended. While in digital Sunmoney, your own business building is done by artificial intelligence for you. We have brought you the 2-in-1 opportunity to make money in both systems by listening to the terms of the system and my advice. You need to start physical Sunmoney first. You will need to register as an affiliate with a business package because this is the condition for the entire system to continue. After that, you should learn the system. You can join the New Energy team immediately. This is our own closed group where you can find videos and documents about all the important information. After that, if you like it, let others join. So in the same way, they can win with this program. If you help others, you can earn a much more serious income in the physical system as well. After that, I suggest you to start Sunmoney linked to artificial intelligence, at the same time registering in the physical Sunmoney. This is how you register in the program and get right into the system. Here, however, all you have to do is to sit back. You cannot touch the system because artificial intelligence does everything for you. The good news is that you can get serious financial security from the first or second year. You can also tell others if you like. as you will be able to develop the physical Sunmoney from this. The conditions are given. To start the digital program, you must first register in the physical one. This allows registered members to expand your community, so you can make money from 2 businesses at once. Why is it good for you to join the artificial intelligence system? Well, for example, because that way you can get money if you don't even understand everything. One of the richest people in Hungary said that it was fortunate that he did not understand everything, because if he understood everything, there will be a lot of problems. I prefer to pay for people who understand those problems. So not only do I free up time, but my problems go down as well. So what do I mean? For example, social media, sales, follow-up, and much more you should understand. But thanks God you don't have to, because the company undertakes that too. Now, how do things work online? In the following, I will briefly introduce you to the field of social media without claiming to be long, as hundreds of things could have been described already. But that's not what this presentation is about. Let's look briefly. Photos need to be taken. Creative materials need to be edited. It takes serious knowledge and time. Text should be written for every image, for every material. This again requires serious knowledge, and trends are changing in both markets. The finished documents need to be uploaded to different pages. For example, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc. It requires very serious attention and knowledge, as each site uses a different format and technique. Interested parties should be contacted. This requires a serious amount of time and a lot of communication skills. You need to build an audience. This requires serious time and attention. So I think if you had to do all of this on your own, things will go very slowly. The good news is that the company has taken over this from us as well. For successful marketing, it is very important that you know what a sales funnel is and understand how it works. In English, the sales funnel is one of the most important filters to be an inquirer and a customer. To do this, you need to compile a lot of materials and documents. You need to be able to build a serious strategy. Plus, you need to do analysis to establish your interest. After that, you can serve a problem that the buyer is curious about. So in the end, it will become a buyer. Now, the strange thing about all of this is that the best companies in the world, out of 100 people, can only bring in 3 to 5% of the customers after all of this. So think about all those that say that they're not an expert on the subject. What little chance they will have if the company didn't do this for you. The good news is that it is what the company is undertaking. Let's look at one of the biggest difficulties in the international market. This is the follow-up. Now I will show you how it works in conjunction with artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence monitors and analyzes customers, studies customers' behavioral habits on the internet. For example, pixel collection, tests. I think you also noticed that Facebook often has ads like the topics you've been looking for before. How is this possible? Well, artificial intelligence is watching everyone all the time. They even handle official matters. Many telephone administrators have been able to perform pre-trained artificial intelligence systems. They send a message and an email. This system is able to send the right letter to the right customer at any time, even 24 hours a day, without external intervention. The good news is that all the many burdens you have seen, heard, and read before are taken off our shoulders by the company. All you have to do is sit back and let artificial intelligence solve it all for you. What do you care about? It acquires, locates, and fully serves customers. He does efficient work 365 days a year. It provides tutorials and background support. It generates satisfied customers. As thanks to its knowledge, it monitors people's interests. In addition, the company provides constant evolving technology and comprehensive maintenance, both in solar parks and in the field of artificial intelligence. And what is the guarantee for everything you have heard so far? Well, for example, while the sun is shining, you can make money, provided you participate in the program. The company is located in the green energy industry. Social media agencies will help with background work. It will be an automated system that can work 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Power is likely to always be needed. If not, humanity is probably no longer alive. You can register from nearly 200 countries, so we are not limited. And artificial intelligence will watch the market. Sunmoney has been a steadily developing company in the solar energy market for almost 9 years. It was founded in 2013 and has been on the market ever since. In 2019 and 2020, it received the award for Best Solar Investment Company, an outstanding recognition. The company has several 500 kilowatt solar parks. They are mostly settled in Hungary. There is a very serious company in the background who are members of several international associations. The company currently owns the world's largest community solar program. We are fighting global warming. This is the future. Sunmoney has created one of the largest community environmental programs and now combines it with artificial intelligence. This way, almost anyone can be a member from anywhere in the world. Let's look at a little quantification to get a full understanding of where the money comes from. Suppose a piece of solar park is 500 kilowatts. 10 pieces of solar park in this case is already 5,000 kilowatts. And 50 pieces of solar watts will be 25 kilowatts. These are very serious numbers, right? They produce a huge amount of electricity, which the company sold for 25 years in advance. Now let's see if you take part of this digital program, which already includes a 125 solar watt package, which is worth 250 euro. Then what can happen? Think about it. If only 10,000 people register in total, there will be already more than 1.25 million watts of this for the entire system, even though only 125 watts came in from each one of those persons. Now, your money comes from this huge solar system network. So you don't have to worry because there is sure to be a serious background built into the system. Pre-delivered electricity, however, is subject to a mandatory takeover tariff agreement, which Sunmoney can, of course, fulfill. How do you get access to the system? Let's look this briefly at a few steps. You must first register for the Sunmoney community program. If you do not have a community package yet, you need to buy one, and you can choose one between 150, 500 or 2,000 euro. The different conditions will be explained in the tutorial. You can then register for the digital Sunmoney program. Here you have to pay a one-time fee for the right to artificial intelligence. It is currently 635 euro. Then all you have to do is to sit back and let the artificial intelligence work for you. Digital Sunmoney will be banned for 6 months due to upgrading, so in this time you are not allowed to get your profits. Anyone who accepts this can participate in the program. At the moment, the algorithm cannot be disturbed by human intervention, so you cannot take out your money. But you can enter the system, and as soon as we receive the indication from the company, you can withdraw your money from the system on a monthly basis. Once again, in 6 months, you can already take out the money you have accumulated so far. I will teach you more about this. I think this is the key to your success. The whole universe will be transformed by artificial intelligence. I suggest you join today so that tomorrow you can do also something for your own future. Our leaders have serious knowledge and can help you with everything. You can contact us. Myself, Mikhail Pretosky, one of the owners of the New Energy Team, international solar market specialist, and a digital solar expert, and currently a team leader for 32 countries. Or David Antovich, who is the other owner of the New Energy Team, international solar market specialist, and a digital solar expert and website expert. Or Ignacio Montemorales, who is a New Energy partner, Latin America top manager in Mexico, and the English-Spanish translator for the New Energy Team. You can contact any of us because we can help you, or any other members of our team who have shared this video with you. We believe that everyone has a place in this system, and we are showing a system that no one in the market currently knows about. I hope to see you in this great program soon. In this way, we can reach a very good financial independence with it. And we can also create a more livable planet for ourselves and the next generations. I wish you the sun will make you rich and take advantage of the artificial intelligence today.